Talladega is a big hit for Eric Church, who co-wrote the song along with Luke Laird. This is by far the most requested song we've ever had at Six String Country, so we're really happy to be able to do a lesson on it. We've got a capo on the first fret of both guitars. There's some nice things happening on the acoustic. We've got a great intro part before the verses. There's an interesting bridge section, and then we'll do some arpeggiation right before the outro. On the lead guitar, we've got some really nice verse riffs. We've got a pretty easy bridge solo, and then a rockin' outro solo.
It was summer before the real world started, and the deal was we would get to go. If we cleaned it up, got it running, Daddy's home in a bag of winging a prayer down 65, my best friend had me till that Alabama sun was breaking. Oh, the Talladega for a race up. Like a stone time goes on, yeah, pause as she should be.
The studio version of the acoustic guitar part for Talladega is on the advanced side, so this is a bonus easy version for those of you that might just want to strum along using some easier chords, or maybe you're trying to learn the acoustic guitar part so that you can sing along with it. This would be a good option for you as well. We're going to have a capo on the 6th fret, and we're going to be using key of G chords. So I'm going to play the main chord progression here, and then we'll learn that using upstrokes and downstrokes, and then we'll talk through the easy version chord chart at sixstringcountry.com to get all the little subtle variations that we encounter throughout the song. So the main chord progression is this. All right, so let's learn the chords, and then we'll talk through the strumming with upstrokes and downstrokes. So this first chord is a C2. We're starting on the 3rd. All right, that's the first thing we're going to learn. That's the intro to the verses. Then we'll also learn the verses, which are very similar. Then we'll learn the chorus, which is what we're going to play for most of the rest of the song, except for a bridge that's got an interesting part to it, and then some arpeggios before the outro. So let's jump right in and let's learn what we're doing for these intros to the verses. We're going to start on this F chord here. That's 3rd fret of D above the capo, which is on the 1st fret. So 3rd fret of D, 2nd fret of G, 1st fret of B, pinky finger on the 3rd fret of high E. And then we're starting with a hammer on the G string from open to 2nd fret. And then another down, up, and then we're going to kind of do a palm mute, but we're kind of slapping at it. Then it repeats. So we've got two positions here. We've got open G, 1st fret of B, 3rd fret of high E, then we take our pinky off and leave everything else the same and go open. Intro to the verses. 1, 2, 3, go. And verse 1. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, this tutorial is going to cover everything on the lead guitar except for that outro solo, which we'll learn in the next tutorial. This is all tabbed out right beneath the video player at sixstringcountry.com as always, so pull those up. That'll help a lot. Let's start with what we play during the chorus. We don't play anything during verse 1. Acoustic guitars doing that by themselves. We come in with the drums. We're going to start with this F2 chord, which is capo on fret 1, of course, and we've got 3rd fret of D, open G, pointer finger on the 1st fret of B, and then pinky on the 3rd fret of high E. And with all these chords, we're just going to go down, down, down. Then we're going to change chords to the C over E. So all we need to do here is change. All right, I'll play through the outro solo from Talladega, nice and slow, but in tempo. Then we'll go through it note by note, and then at full speed along with the metronome. As always, this is tabbed out right beneath the video player at sixstringcountry.com, so pull those up. They'll help a lot. This does have a capo on the 1st fret, which will come in handy and be important a little ways through the solo. So here's how it looks. One, two, three.